Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Mail Day. It's Mail Day, you beautiful people. Today is a day of deep regret and deep sadness for both of us because we are about to do the one chip challenge by Pocky. Thank you to my comrade Zach over here for working arduously to find us 2 chips. Not 1, but 2 chips. I really thought he was only able to find 1.
Okay, so let me tell them the story about this chip. Let me tell them the story about how I came across this chip.
Just do it so we don't have to do it right now.
So we've been looking for the chips. We've been looking. For a while, I was able to find the chip almost everywhere. Like almost literally everywhere I go. I saw them on the Circle K. I saw them at the Bevmos. I'm here and there. And then I don't know if they got discontinued or if they're just putting the brake on it because I can't seem to find them from the
They're
actual.
done, dude. They're done. That's it.
That's it.
This is the 2020 challenge. They sold what they sold, and that's it.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's what happened. So anyways, what I did is I went to the Bevmo to find the Pocky One Chip Challenge. They didn't have it, but they did have the haunted ghost pepper chips of their new line of chips. I went up to the counter to buy these chips because I was like, let's buy these chips. And
you can't get that. Get something else. Right?
Yeah, let's just try them. We'll see if they're hot because ghost peppers are supposed to be hot still, right? Yep. So we got those. The girl at the counter, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. I apologize. I'm horrible with names, but she said, "Have you tried the One Chip Challenge?" And I was like, I've been looking all over for it. I've been trying to find it and get my hands on it because we do reviews and we want to.
We do.
We do want to do the challenge. That's what we do. We do that. And she was like, "Oh, well, I have some of them. I'm trying to get rid of. Like, I'm not gonna do the challenge myself." And I was just like, "Bruh, if you're gonna not do that, I will totally buy a couple off you." And she's like, "Yeah, $25, for a combo, for that combo meal."
Combo meal. You know what? I will say this right now. I was looking on the prices online, and these motherfuckers are expensive, yo. These Carolina Reaper cheese balls. Yes, I brought them. I had to. I had to bring our old arch villain back to watch us battle right now. These motherfuckers were only $7.99. Came out to $8.15 for this whole bag. So all I'm gonna say is, Pocky, I know you guys originally sold them.
Is it Pocky or Pakwe or Paku? Pakui?
I'm gonna say Pocky.
Pakui?
Pakui! We're gonna say Pakui. Pakui! You need to work on your pricing.
I don't think they were that expensive at first. I think they're they weren't. They were
it's
cheaper.
a fad now.
Well, no, it's because they've been discontinued is why they're so expensive. They've gone up in price, and that's why now it's like $30 a chip. So yes, we do have the not 1, count them, 2. One chip challenge. But we're gonna do the haunted ghost pepper first.
Just to get our little tum-tums here all prepared. Also, I got the munchies. I need to eat something.
Yeah,
before we do this, do you mind if I do a shameless plug?
Shamelessly plug yourself.
Shamelessly plug. Everybody that does not know out there in the metaverse, listen to this announcement. I now have shirts. I have shirts. I have tank tops in multiple varieties available at the link found in my bio on my Instagram. Also, I'll have this beautiful human being here posted at the bottom of this video so you can go ahead and find that. I also have hat pins as well, which are multi-versatile. They just don't work on hats. They work on lapels. Or you can put them on a hat and act like it's your actual hat with your actual little logo right there. Zoom in, Zach. You do that for me later and zoom in.
I'll do that.
Right, zoom in right there.
This is actually a good quality.
It is a good quality enamel pins made all the way in the great land of China. They're not just pretty, they glow in the dark too, and they light the way for you.
That's pretty sweet.
Right?
So first of all, we are going to start with the haunted ghost pepper chip. Pocky or Pocky have a nice line of chips now. They have a hot, not hot chip, a kind of hot chip, a hot chip, a super hot chip, and a freaking hot chip, these are the freaking hot chips.
But you did say that the super hot chips weren't really that hot.
I did try the super hot chips, and they not only were not very hot at all, in my opinion, they were good. They tasted kind of stale. I don't know if it's because they've just been sitting on the shelf for a little bit, or if that's just because they're vegan chips.
You know what? That's probably because they're vegan.
Probably because they're vegan.
Probably because they're vegan.
Yeah. They don't use all those extra chemicals that keep them fresh.
It's
forever.
the chemicals that make America what it is. Oh, that smells good.
They smell good or they smell hot? Yeah, they don't smell bad. They kind of smell like Doritos.
I mean, I'll put my whole face in there. It doesn't smell that hot. Spicy. It's spicy. They don't taste horrible. They're a little bland.
A little dry. away.
It's a fucking chip, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean dry? It's a chip, dude. When have you ever had a moist chip? Don't answer that question.
They're a lot hotter than the last ones.
You know what? These have a very similar burn to eating like a handful of hot Cheetos.
Kinda, yeah.
But it's not even that bad.
No, I think these are hotter than hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos I don't think are very hot.
But it's that type of hot that makes you want to eat more. It's not even like that type of hot that's like, oh, stay away.
Oh, it's nothing like the cheese balls.
Nothing like the cheese balls.
They do have a good kick to them, though.
If you want a chip, not going to give you a lot of flavor. To be honest, this would be really good with like a dip. But if you want some chips that are going to kick your ass a little bit with the heat, because, I mean, it lingers there. It lingers and it spreads. I'd say you buy.
I'd say they're hot.
They're hot. Freaking hot? I will say, though, now that we've done this makes me a little excited to try the one chip challenge.
It doesn't make me excited at all.
Okay, well, I like your honesty. All right. One chip challenge. You versus the Reaper. What to expect. Made with Carolina Reaper pepper, scorpion pepper, and Sichuan peppercorns. This chip was created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. All right. Round 1, a spicy punch to the tongue. Round 2, a fiery jab to the face. Round 3, impaired vision from tears. Round 4, a low blow to the gut. Round 5, KO. Bullshit. We're about to kick this thing's ass. We're about to
and it has a little thing in here. Rules for the challenge.
Rules for the challenge. Okay.
Eat the entire chip. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Post your reaction on social media with #OneChipChallenge and mention @PockyChips.
You know what? I will say, Pocky, you did a good job on your packaging. Okay. This is very intense, and I would say we spend most of the money on the packaging. How long can you last before throwing in the towel? Eating or drinking anything. 5 minutes is featherweight, 10 minutes is lightweight, 30 minutes is middleweight, and 1 hour
Well,
plus
30
is
minutes.
heavyweight.
Is that supposed to burn for more than...
So, I did research on this, watching videos and stuff, and most people said that the burn stopped after the first 15 to 20 minutes. I know people hate the term, but I'm tired of footing around.
I like that term, just because of and feet.
All right. Let's do this.
And they're black.
Oh, yeah. So we didn't bring any gloves, so I'm using the wrapper right here, as you see.
Ooh, I can smell how hot it is.
Ooh. Ooh.
How
I was so ready until I smelt it. Tastes like shit. That's so dry. That is the worst. That is the worst tasting chip I have ever put in my mouth. It's hot. It's hot. Oh yeah. Got to do the timer. And go. 15 seconds.
You know, this isn't much worse than the 12 cheese balls at once.
It's not. It is hot. It's a little hard to talk. My tongue is numb.
It's like radiating heat out of my mouth.
It is. Got little tears going on. All right, that's hot. But I will say, it's not that much hotter than the cheese balls. And talking makes it worse. In a minute.
Mother Teresa.
Cry, baby. Oh,
Oh, I can feel it light. My arms feel light. You know that feeling when you carry like heavy gallons of milk and shit?
yeah.
You gotta blow your nose with whatever you got, man.
So, I think it's worse if we talk, so let's talk. What movies are you excited to see that are coming up this new year? That hurts.
Godzilla vs. Kong.
Okay.
All the Little Things.
What's all the little things? Is that like a romantic comedy movie?
It's got Denzel Washington and Jared Leto and someone else in it.
Oh shit! That's the one.
It's like a
I think I saw that.
psychological horror. Or
Yeah. I saw that on YouTube. I think.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out this month. Any day now, actually. Zack Snyder, Justice League Snyder Cut.
Oh yeah, we might possibly do a video about that. Stay tuned for that. It kind of gets like, it gets like not as bad and then worse, and then not bad and then gets bad again.
I feel like numb and light-bodied. It's like a high. I just saw The Tax Collector last night.
The Tax Collector.
It was the one with Shia LaBeouf as a Cholo.
Oh shit! I inhaled. I inhaled a little bit. That sucked. Okay, I blew my nose. I gotta say the worst thing about this
is breathing. It's like I inhale sometimes and it like gets stuck in like my throat.
I gotta say the worst place about this is the nose runs.
I'm getting kind of runny nose.
The nose runs suck. Like endless.
I feel way more tingly all around my body than the Carolina Reaper cheese balls when they ate like 12 of them. Like I'm having a hard time opening my mouth all the way. Because
I think it's because of the extract. You know, the cheese balls were made with a powder.
My lips have this thing where they want to do this. They don't want to up and up.
They want to do this. I want to talk to this.
Alright, so we just surpassed
5 minutes. And we waited about 30 seconds before hitting the timer. We're at 6 minutes now with the timer counted. I'm going for heavyweight, dude.
You're gonna drink nothing for the next hour?
Yeah.
We're not even gonna be able to do that because we got nasty sodas to drink.
Oh, you're right. Okay, well, then you know what? I forfeit the title of heavyweight, and we'll go
with a lightweight for now.
For lightweight.
But after 5 minutes, the heat does start to subside.
It does.
I am still tingly in my face.
You're still tingly. My lips still hurt. My mouth still hurts.
I'm going for my Thai iced
but
tea.
No, not yet.
Well, then hurry up and say what you gotta say.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. What was that? Oh, yeah. The heat is still resonating, but it's not permeating. Like, it's not building. It's steady. And it's starting to decline.
Yes. You peak at about 5 minutes, I think. Or, like, you peak probably at, like, a minute or 2 minutes, and then it starts to slowly go down, and it's...
You peak at 2 minutes. At, like, 2.5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I actually think this wasn't as bad as the 12 Carolina Reaper cheese balls.
This wasn't. Carolina Reaper cheese balls were way worse. You want one?
No.
You know what? I was expecting to break down. I was expecting to contemplate life. I was expecting to actually shit myself on camera. But sadly, I don't think that's going to happen today. The Pocky Challenge has, dare I say it, almost been a letdown.
I would say so. But I think we got our hopes up after eating so many of those cheese balls.
I think we did.
I think we need to up the ante to 5 Pocky chips. To the 5 chip challenge.
You know what? I would be down with that. I would be down.
I dare anyone out there to do the 5 chip challenge, film it, and reply.
Is there a 5 chip challenge?
No. But if you can get 5 of these and do 5 of them, do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Or just do 2.
You know
or
what?
just do 3.
We might just have to go straight to the Carolina Reaper after this.
See, that's where I draw the line at real peppers.
I'm down for the real pepper, man.
I'm down for, not the whole pepper, I'm down for slices of pepper, but eating the whole real pepper sounds diabolical.
You know, people say they didn't really like the taste of the chip. I actually like the taste of this chip than the
You.
Carolina Reaper one. Than the Ghost Pepper one.
I like the Ghost Pepper one way more than I liked this
So
one.
I feel like this actually had like...
This one was stale as... This pepper's making me get all emotional.
Well, you were tearing up. I'm surprised I didn't tear up on this one.
Well, see, I was tearing up purely because... I don't know why I was tearing up.
Well, it was hot.
It was hot.
It was hot.
And I wasn't talking. You know, talking made it hurt more, to be honest with you.
It did make it hurt more.
To be honest with you, moving my mouth made it hurt more. You know, it's been 11 minutes now, and to be honest with you, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too.
I'm good.
So maybe next time we will try eating more of those Pocky chips.
Yeah, I think next time if we ever do the 1-chip challenge again, we'll do the 2-chip, 3-chip, 4-chip, 5-chip.
Let's just go straight to 5-chip.
Go straight to 5-chip challenge, and we'll just see how that works for us.
Or we'll just try to eat as many as we can until we have to tap out. I'm Zak Meister, multimedia artist. You can find me at zakmeister.com. This is my boy.
Oh, okay. And this is Hans Einstein. Call me Hans on Instagram. Hip-hop artist and aficionado, all things liquor and food. And this has been another edition of Mail Day! It's Mail Day, people! Go ahead and follow Zak Meister and myself on all of our platforms.
Go to Pocky. Try their chips. Their chips are good.
You know what? You're right. Pocky, thank you. You deserve the shout out at least, man.
Yeah.
If you get your hands on these challenges, you buy. Yeah, I know we already said the outro, but f it, let's do it again. This has been another edition of Mail Day!
Have a good time, every human.
Yeah, guys, you guys have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the support. You're great. I can already feel that chip eating away at my stomach lining.
Yeah, that's still not as bad as those Reaper cheese balls.
Because
there are so many more available to be eaten.
Not even close, dude. I can